update OBS or DaVinci and it screws up your entire system. And we are back live because I can hear my voice. Hello everybody, hang on for a minute. I don't have a camera. I'm working on trying to get it to work. Welcome to kenbot Live, minus me. And Bill Dawson is here from the homies. Rich is here, Greg is here, Sam is here. And I'm hoping to be here shortly. I don't have a camera. Now it's not even showing up in Zoom. Oh my goodness. Huh. I have no idea. Let's look at chat real quick. Tony Wallow was first. Greg Guy was second. Rick Lakes was third. Sam was fourth. Rick says, Greg, you were third. I got you being second, but I'll count that with the difficulties I'm having. Who knows what's going on?
Tony Wallow, it is currently 24.3 degrees Celsius, 75.7 degrees Fahrenheit, and mist in Uti, India.
John Williams said hello Greg Guy.
Yeah, both of those went out. Both of them went out over YouTube. One of them went out over my ear, and I was concerned that the one wouldn't go out at all. Right now, I'm concerned as why I don't have a camera. And
yeah, it sounds like a loose cable for me.
Yeah, but if I were to tell you that at 6 o'clock this morning it worked just fine, would you believe me?
Well, of course, that's what a loose cable is. It's
John Williams, it is currently 64 degrees Fahrenheit, 17.8 degrees Celsius, and partly cloudy in Madison, Wisconsin.
That's just how these things work. Right when you want them to work, they don't.
Oh, I know.
Tony Wallow, it is currently 23.3 degrees Celsius, 73.9 degrees Fahrenheit, and sunny in Ashgabat, Turkmenistan.
Now, unfortunately, that cable will not reach across to where I need to put it, but at least I figured out that. John Long.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
Another issue I need to work on, and that is trying to get my camera that's supposed to be working to work, and it is not working. So, do I still have audio in Zoom, just out of curiosity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, yeah, we can hear you again.
Yeah, well, that's good. At least that's working. I just wonder.
Tony Wallow said C.
Thank you, Tony. All right, let's go over here and put on the virtual camera. Virtual camera's working. That's interesting. Which, I mean, that should be working. And then, oh, you know what? We got a camera. That time when I plugged it in and plugged it back in, it's starting to work. So, you got me. It's a computer. Let's go look at chat real quick. Long Dog, have you seen the latest issues of Google blocking ad blockers? It's been a couple days now. I actually think it actually blocks them on Firefox as well, and I'll explain that in a minute. John says, exclamation CD, that played. Charlie Purdy says, good evening. Hello, Charlie. Good to see you again. Charlie was one of the very few people that actually showed up this morning. I think I counted there were 5. B.H. Ring was there. Charlie was there. Chris and Joe were there. And Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, was there. And it was basically, couldn't sleep. So I thought, I'm going to fix these bot issues I'm having. And I think I got some of them fixed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if everything works the way that it's supposed to. We'll see. One fish says, I've never had a camera. Yeah, I kind of know what that's in reference to, but been working fine all day long, actually. I was on Zoom earlier today, and we were messing around with Greg's favorite program, and then I updated both the streamer and the DaVinci machine, and now I can't do, now a project I made yesterday that worked yesterday won't work today. So I'm very close to just deleting the whole thing and starting all over again. Plus, part of the problem was today I was messing around. See, I just got an ad on Google, and we are 8 minutes in, so that's pretty consistent with what they said, what they say. It's actually for food. It's a Hardee's ad, and now there's a second ad. I don't know what this one's about, but I'm going to skip it as soon as the word skip comes up. And there we go, I skipped it. So I'm going to verify I have audio. And can I get a Zoom homie, anybody to say something? Anybody.
What? Hello.
Yep, we're good. I heard Sam say hello. Of course
Tony
it works.
Wallow said
I mean,
normal.
Yeah, that's oh shoot, what's that saying? It's gonna work until you need it to, and then when you want it to and it's supposed to, it doesn't work. It's just the way it goes. Law of averages, I guess, I don't know. Wintermute says hello to Sam. Hello, Wintermute. And then it says, welcome, Wintermute, thanks for being here. He used the trigger word hello, or the keyword hello, and that makes the Nightbot say hello to Wintermute. Now, I don't think we can tie that back to StreamerBot where it would say hello to Wintermute. YouTube. Great guy's asking, well, what about me? The jury's still out.
I'm looking into the camera. Are you watching me right now?
I am.
Are you watching me? Ken Stout, you're right.
About this big around, got cane, and he was old. I mean, seriously old. So he had on a hat. He was a Navy dude. So I went up to him and stuck my hand out. He actually stuck his hand out to shake my hand before I started mine, and he says, I don't care if you were in the Army, thank you for your service, brother. I said, well, okay, I don't care you were a squid either, but thank you for your service. And man, he laughed about that. I don't know, I mean, so I'm walking around and I'm trying to figure something out. Navy was squid, Air Force is flyboy, Marines is jarhead. What were we called in the Army? Grunts?
Yes.
Is it grunts?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, short chin, short chick chin. Man, say that 3 times fast. Jason, hello, Jason. Jason joins us on Zoom. And Jeff Ryman joined. Yeah, short chick, short. It's actually short chick chin, but I want to say short chin chick for some reason. I can't read, I can't talk. I got all kind of problems. Good to see short chick chin back. Well, please change your name to Betty or Brenda or Pam or anything but
Anything but Timmy.
I would take Tammy over to that. I tell you, interesting day for me. I went to bed last night and I woke up a little before 5 o'clock this morning. Could not go back to sleep. I rolled out of bed and I said, I'm gonna get some work done. I didn't have any idea what I wanted to do, and then I said, you know what? I'm gonna live stream at 06:30 in the morning, fixing these problems. I don't know if you guys got the notification for it or not. I think for the most part I have them fixed. Just say chin instead, okay? Oh, got a good sense of humor about it. That's great. So anyway, I finally ended up after 2 live streams, one of them which was truly live at the time, and the other one which I did unlisted because I just wanted to sit here and test the trigger and see if I could hear it in my ears. Well, I could, and then I figured out if I don't hear it in my ears and it's still going on the mixer, then it's going out over YouTube. So I finally wound that down, and I left it unlisted for the longest time. And about 10:30, I got woke up for some reason. I don't remember why, but for whatever the really odd reason was, I changed it from unlisted to public. Just I wanted to see if it gets any traction or not. I know an unlisted stream you don't get any credit for. You can have 100 viewers and have 100% viewer at a 2-hour stream for 120 minutes, and you're never going to get that until you go live with it. And I think it's once you go live with it, then you get what is moving forward. I don't think it's retroactive back for the 120 that were there to begin with. I'm going to find that out because I took snippets. Relatively quick, not come on, somebody say English. Yeah, I have 3 streams right now that still say at 10:13 p.m. tonight.
Tony Wallow, it is currently 28.4 degrees Celsius, 83.1 degrees Fahrenheit, and partly cloudy in Lucaya, Bahamas.
It's kind of warm. But anyway, I have 3 of them. Last night's and today's 2 live streams have not even begun to process yet for YouTube, so that it goes into my statistics and I can see things. Yes, I know. Then I promptly went back to bed and didn't get up till doggone nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got up at 3 so I could catch Rick. I got up a little before 3 so I could watch Rick Lakes. And
I think that was noticed on the Rick Lake show today.
I was there. I was there. I don't think I said
John
maybe
Williams,
three,
it is
maybe
currently
4 things,
79
tops.
degrees
No,
Fahrenheit,
Rick
26.1
noted
degrees
when you
Celsius,
rose from
and fog in
the,
Opelika, Florida.
Slumber regime, or whatever you want to call it.
I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know what it was. I had the absolute. I usually have trouble going to sleep, but once I get to sleep, I stay asleep for the most part. But not last night. And then I knew I was going to Costco today, and I was really proud of myself. I was only $24 over my budget, but the 2 extra items I bought are necessities, so I didn't feel too bad about that. Well, one of them's not a necessity. One of them was I bought a 36 pack of Diet Dr. Pepper, and it's not needed, but I got it. And the other one I absolutely had to have. So let's go back over here.
What about the 10 pounds of ribeye steaks you bought?
I didn't buy any beef. The cheapest beef that I saw.
John Williams, it is currently 68.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 20.3 degrees Celsius, and overcast in Washington, District of Columbia.
I haven't bought any beef except hamburger, and can't remember how long.
I couldn't even afford the hamburger.
I buy chicken breasts on occasion.
I bought them. I bought a tenderloin, a pork tenderloin. I bought.
Tony Wallow, it is currently 29.2 degrees Celsius, 84.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and light rain shower in Zhongshan,
6 meals out
China.
of it. So I'm debating on whether I want to bake it or if I want to attempt to fry it. I don't know. Long dog, I would not buy any beef from Walmart. I've never found a good deal at Walmart. I went to Costco, so I don't buy much meat at Walmart anymore unless I'm in a mood for Polish sausage or brats or maybe even a hamburger, and then I'll just buy a little bitty package and go from there. I should be able to make everything that I bought today last me until the end of November, if not a little bit into December, into the month of December.
Tony Wallow, it is currently 27 degrees Celsius, 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and mist in Thana, India.
All these weird cities at?
I don't know. I don't know if he's just picking letters of the alphabet and getting lucky or what. No. There's a Mexican restaurant near us. There's not a Mexican store that I'm aware of near me.
John
I'm
Williams,
sure there are.
it is currently 20 degrees
1,000
Celsius,
Asian stores.
68
I'm sure
degrees
there's at least
Fahrenheit,
one
and moderate rain in
Mexican
Warsaw,
store somewhere.
Poland.
Ha! That actually picked out a city after John just put it in exclamation mark Poland, and it picked a city out for him. Costco,
Well,
they have
Warsaw is
expensive
the capital,
meat.
isn't it?
Sure, let's go with that. I have no idea. Long Dog says Costco,
He
yikes.
asked earlier, and it ended up someplace in the Bahamas.
Tony Wallow,
Yeah.
it is currently 14.3 degrees Celsius, 57.7 degrees Fahrenheit, and overcast in Woyersheim, Frankrike.
Yes, Long Dog, Costco is a little bit on the pricey side, but like you said, you cut it up. you freeze it, and then you've got, in my case, I've got meat for about 3 months now. So September, October, November.
Jeff Ryman, it is currently 25.2 degrees Celsius, 77.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and mist in Newry, India.
I wanted to be under 100. I was 124 and some change, so I was pretty good, pretty happy with that. What city do you reside in? John Williams at Nightbot. He resides. That's probably why the camera didn't work. Now that I think about it. I think he resides out there in La La Land. Short Chick Chin is in Jamaica. Cool.
Did you see what I just pulled out of my another reason for the weather thing?
And
it found the city.
Yeah, I see that. OOT, India? I didn't hear how it pronounced it.
No idea.
Short Chick Chin, I think is trying to figure out the weather. Exclamation W space in either a city or a zip code, or you could probably put in Jamaica and that might work.
Probably grab the capital of
John
Jamaica.
Williams, it is currently 12.4 degrees Celsius, 54.3 degrees Fahrenheit, and clear in Pretoria, South Africa.
Pretoria.
One Fish 26, it is currently 29.1 degrees Celsius, 84.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and clear in Kingston, Jamaica.
Well, Long Dog says, I just missed out on a fantastic deal on beef hot dogs at Vaughn's Albertsons last week, $2.50 a pack. Hot dogs, everything's gone up, and I don't have a Vaughn's or an Albertsons near me, so I mean, I wasn't going to be in on that deal anyway.
Well, when I want Mexican, I go to El Pollo
John
Loco.
Williams, it is currently 14.4 degrees Celsius, 58 degrees Fahrenheit, and clear in Puerto Rico,
And I can
Argentina.
usually buy enough for $10 to feed me
Tony
2
Wallow,
nights.
it is currently
That's good.
19 degrees Celsius,
And I got a
66.2 degrees
And I don't know
Fahrenheit,
if I don't have
and
a
light
coupon.
rain in Siesengrad, Hungary.
Now that's only the meat and the sides. That's not a drink or anything.
Right. Well, I made tea. Oh, here we go. I'm getting bombarded with Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Tickets go on sale Friday. Unless you're in their special little club deal, and I don't remember if I am or not. And then they go on sale in about an hour and 40 minutes.
John Williams, it is currently 30.3 degrees Celsius,
that's a good one,
86.5
John.
degrees Fahrenheit, and partly cloudy in Bel Air 1, Philippines.
I don't think that's what you were. Yeah, pre-sale's Thursday morning. The general pre-sale starts Thursday morning, so I will be looking into that. I am going to go to it this year again. Going to go with the girl I went to school with, and I think we're going to sit one level higher than I sat last year, and more to the center of the building. Check out this channel. That would be One Fish. You know what I've got to figure out, and I know it can be done, but I don't understand how to do it, is check out this channel, One Fish 26. I need to get One Fish 26 to have a background behind it. I'm not sure how that's going to take place. I watch people that when their bot mentions someone, their name is highlighted somehow, and they're using Nightbot as well. Trying to figure it out here. I thought about doing that a little bit this morning, but I thought, no, I kind of got things working the way they're supposed to work right now. I don't want to mess them up, so I left them as they are. Speaking
John
of
Williams,
things,
it is currently 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21.1 degrees Celsius, and partly cloudy in San Diego, California.
as long as it's going out over YouTube, I'm okay with it right now being in my ear. I will get that figured out because I know what they say. I don't really need to hear them. And I am going to try to see if the in thing works or not. It was kind of weird this morning, but it kind of was working. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high. flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Short Chick Chin and Mitchie Manano. When did Mitchie get here? Hello, Mitchie. Mitchie joins just in time to get in on the chat scroll and say bye. LMPH joins
it
us
is currently 30.3 degrees
ads.
Celsius,
Yeah,
86.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and patchy rain nearby in Ken, Vietnam.
Do what, Jeff?
Greg. The glitch was right before Greg's name.
yeah, I did notice that actually. Ellen says, hello, Sir Ken. Hello, Ate.
If I were Greg, I'd be suspicious.
I don't control it. I mean, even if I could, I don't think that I will. Weird delay, about 8 to 10 seconds to play channel participants. Yeah, there was a glitch. There was a little bit of a stutter. It started and it was going, and then it kind of stuttered a little bit or jumped a little bit. And I'm on a background host, need to buy veggie. Yeah, I was going to buy veggies today, but I can't afford to buy them at Costco. I can't afford to buy them fresh either. But oh, look, that's a cool effect for Bill. His hands are coming out of the sky. He's probably holding that house up now that I think about it. Oh, now he's gone. But the house is still there. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap this up. It is rapidly approaching 10:24, and it'll be 10:30. I did see, no, on Rick's stream today, I did not see an ad. And I was watching that on Firefox and YouTube, or Google, because I wanted to see if there was an ad, was there going to be one on Firefox? Now, I said earlier, I think Firefox does get ads, because I was watching a DaVinci thing this afternoon, and when it started, it didn't start immediately. There was about 5 to 7 seconds of a blank screen with a little thing going around, and then the video started. That's what Google
John Williams,
is doing.
it is currently auto format 10% and percent current condition text percent in percent auto format location percent.
I will watch those on Firefox to see.
I have not seen an ad on Firefox when I had uBlock Origin activated.
I can't remember if I have it activated or not. I'll look at that in a minute. I've actually got one lined up to watch right now, and it's about
I
DaVinci.
watch a lot of stuff on my phone where there's no ad blocker.
Right,
so
right.
If YouTube's keeping track of me or whatever, I actually often have more time on the phone.
John Williams, it is currently 30.3 degrees Celsius, 86.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and patchy rain nearby in Dugan, Vietnam.
So John's trying to be funny. He put in there exclamation W, Doug Betts, and it came up with a city in Vietnam. It would have been funny, though, if it would have said, John Williams, it's currently 75 degrees in Fresno, California. That would have been absolutely hilarious. Long Dog, I had to switch to Firefox because the ad blocker on Google, and I don't use the Edge unless, well, that's not the true. That is a true but not true statement. I do not intentionally use Microsoft Edge. I know the Edge is being used when it gets its updates, but I don't intentionally go to the Edge to see what's going on. I avoid it. If I could get rid of it, I'd get rid of it. I don't have any issues with Firefox. I think Firefox works perfectly well. It's a little bit of a learning curve. Right now I have problems in Firefox with my RoboForm. Everything works on RoboForm except for my Facebook. And my Facebook will not work on Firefox with RoboForm. I can play Facebook by manually typing the stuff in, but what's the purpose of having an ad blocker to be lazy and click one button and it do it for you when it doesn't work? So, so far so good. So far so good with Firefox. It gives it some time. Google is getting really upset like they were in the past. Yeah, Google's Google and Firefox is it, and Brave Browser. Now, you know, I haven't checked anything on Brave Browser yet. I may do that. I've never installed Opera, so I don't know anything about that whatsoever. Anyone use DuckDuckGo? I do not. Speaking for
I use
me.
the search DuckDuckGo occasionally. I don't use their browser.
Oh, they have a browser?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I think so.
I knew they had a search engine. I knew that, but I didn't realize they had a browser. So.
I think my train of thought pulled out of the station without me.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I can relate to that too. Now, why is that playing Snoopy in the background right there? This is interesting. Over YouTube, it's got the clocks, the subscribe, the email, Zoom, and in the back, it's got the camper with Snoopy on it. It says good night.
Oh, I know. I have found one use for Edge that I go to occasionally. Sometimes when I want to print a copy of a web page to PDF to save it, I get overlapping lines from Firefox. And sometimes Edge does a little better job of print. Don't know what the differences are. I used to use Internet Explorer the same way. It used to do a little better job than Firefox on printing some websites.
Right.
I have
right.
no idea why.
All right, I'm going to try the outro again, and I will be in the stream here. If you want to join us on the Zoom panel, kstout.z00m@gmail.com. Come on the panel, get to know us, and we'll get to know you. And here come the dancing girls.
Okay,
Maybe.
I'll be back after.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
And why? And if you're watching the YouTube stream, you can see now behind everything, it's there. So I'm going to manually turn that off in OBS, and I'm going to say thank you for being here. Thank you everyone on YouTube for being here. Thanks to the Zoom homies for being here. I don't know where Chris is at. I didn't see him tonight, either in chat or on Zoom. And please join us on Zoom. Make sure to hit that like button. If you like content like this, hit the subscribe button, because in the long run, it'll make me happy. Good night, everybody. Now I got to remember where I moved to OBS, because you know what? I'm going to try the button that's supposed to stop OBS. Let's see if that one works.